Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Got a few days left until the water returns, and we can see what surprises may lie in store for some of the stuff we've been working on. Over here, we are we almost done? We've got about a quarter of a block left, and then I'm going to knock that wall out. And we're going to have more farmland right there, which should be excellent. I don't know, we might have to... Is that going to be at the same level? I think that's the same level. Yeah, that's going to be the same level. So we'll just be able to go straight over there with that. And we do have a hole right there, so that's fine. I might put a water dump over there or something if we need it. And let's see, over here, we've got them working. Okay, they can still reach. Beavers can still reach over here. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and make sure we got stuff sped up. I am interested to see if the little snake pattern thing works on these wheels. So... we'll get that going. We'll see what happens. 4.1 days. Well, 4.0 days now. Alright, so where are we at over here with this stuff? Have we got... we have got a wall all the way up, directly under this. Okay. And over here, we do not have a wall directly up yet. Okay. Can I fit? Yeah, we can fit another block right there. Let me go ahead and fit another block right there. I don't think we can fit any more. No, we can't fit any more on top of that. Okay. So that is literally as high as we can go right there. You know, I guess I'm going to just go ahead and fill it in. I didn't want to. I wanted to wait, but I'm thinking, you know what? We've got the time. We've got the stuff. Let's just go ahead and get that one filled in right there. And then I'll do this. And if we have to bring it in, I'll bring in another staircase so that they can access over here. And we'll see what happens. So, but that shouldn't take them long to get that knocked out. We'll let them get that knocked out. And then I'll put in that last section over there. We shall see, we shall see. What are we lacking on this guy? Treated planks, and then some gears. Okay. Is that beaver sleeping out here? Do we have... No, we don't have any homeless beavers. Why is... I wonder why that beaver was sleeping outside. That's odd. Yeah, it's showing 0 homeless. Maybe he just got wrapped up in work. We had a... No, I was about to say, we're not out of trees. Why are they not... They should be able to come right in here and work on that. Well, somebody's working. Okay, I didn't see a single beaver go over there, but whatever. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fill that in then. Is it because... No, now I see... That was weird. How are they doing that? That's what I say is, Yeah, I can't put any more dams or levees up here. Okay, so that's literally the last one. Alright, well, let's see what it does to our power. About to be 2 days left until the water flows. Alright, well, we'll let that go on. Let's see. I guess while we're sitting down here waiting, I can start building temples and stuff, yeah? That'd probably help them out a little bit. There's temples. There are the temples. So, I think... Yeah, I think we're going to have to put them kind of close over here. We'll put a temple in right there. I am going to put in... No, not science. Leisure. Going to put in a temple over here. And then I'm going to need a temple over here in this corner. Okay. Yeah, that's... Once again, it's a matter of how many boards do we got? How many planks do we got? Because I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to get over here and start building another tower going down. And it's just going to drain my supply again. Let's see. Okay, so we're red from this side. We're red over here. We're yellowish green right here. It makes me wonder if I can even make it down from that height. And I think part of it is because we don't have a close access. I think the closest access is to go over here. Then to here, then to that. Yeah, okay. Alright, well let me pause it for a second here. Let me figure this out. I know we can do a staircase. I just got to figure out how I want to do the staircase. I'm trying to remember, is it 4 wide? And see, no, you know what? I think I've got to build it from the bottom up. Yeah, I think I have to build it from the bottom up to have it intertwine inside itself. Okay, yeah, I almost messed up on that one. Do not build from the top down, build from the bottom up. Yeah, that could have been bad. Alright, then, let me see. So, I'm trying to remember, is it a 3x3? Or is it a 2? No, it's not a 2x2. It has to be a 3x3. Okay, so, let me try. That seems big. It seems big, but at the same time it seems right. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta remember how to build this thing. Okay, guys, guess who forgot he paused the video and didn't unpause it. I've been running around here probably 5-10 minutes doing things, talking about things, trying to figure out, stuff, and then I look up at that timer and I'm like, wait, why does it still say 9 minutes and something? Oh, because we didn't unpause it. So anyway, I'm not Now that I'm not sure when I unpaused it or thought I unpaused it, but anyway, we've got several things going here, guys. So I've got my little staircase built. I think that's when I paused it, was when we built the staircase. So I've got that built. It got built from the top. I like it. Very good little design right here. Saves a little bit of space as far as like trying to run it down the wall or something like that. Just, a little 3x3 area. Goes all the way down. Very nice. Let's see our wheels over here. We are generating a little bit less than 450, so I am starting to put in some more levies over here to see if we can't increase the speed between one side and another, which so far it doesn't seem to really be the case. I mean, this far wheel is not catching as much of a current, and I know the stuff's coming from right here, so it's coming out and it's coming around this corner first, and then it kind of spreads over. So yeah, there's, short of me like putting a wall up right here and then having it come through the middle, I don't know if that would be the better idea to do, or if just bringing this whole little section up would be better. I'm not really sure at the moment, and I'm not sure if I only need to fill in one block, or if filling in all of these blocks is helping, because I haven't seen a change in it yet. But once again, that's also, we're trying to get some things done here, so you know how it goes. Stuff. But anyway, so we got that. This guy over here, I mean, this one's still, even though it's a single wheel, it's producing 140, whereas this one's at 103, that one's at 180. So the 2 wide is actually producing more power than a single wheel in a narrower spot, and the water's not running. Well, it kind of runs over the top, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm not sure on this one if it's because it's lower down or not. We could try to raise it up and see if it changes it, but I don't know if that's going to do anything with it or not. So, one of those things. Now over here, that's where one of the big things is we keep getting fluctuating numbers. We're roughly averaging about 270, which is good. We have plenty of power extra. But, the wheels seem to go up, they seem to go down. And I'm not sure if having the dams in this little back and forth order is helping anything, or if it's not. See, 89, 88, 88. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to have changed. Actually, it's kind of stabled out now. It was a lot more sporadic just a little bit ago. It is moving some, but I think for the most part, maybe it's calmed itself down. So yeah, that's the thing. So y'all let me know over here on the 3 single wheels. Should we leave the 1 levee, 1 dam setup in the snake pattern, or should I remove it and put in bridges instead? So y'all let me know what you think would be best, because the way we got it does make the Lido work, whereas if I go in with a bridge, the Lido is useless. So I kind of like it like this, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I want to say that we were getting a little bit more water flow out of the other one, but I could be wrong. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. Oh yes, I got the other little potato farm over here going. I went ahead and put a little bridge here, that way they could bridge the gap, and they've got a nice little extra bit, so they should be producing more potatoes, which means this little grill guy over here who's always complaining about not having any potatoes, maybe he won't have that problem anymore. Alright, so let me see here. Who is missing workers? We are missing workers over here. How? Did we have a berry shortage over here? No, we've got plenty of berries. How are we? In fact, we've got 37 unemployed. Where is... Oh, because that's over here. That's the platform district. Never mind. That's the platform district. Okay, how many jobs do we got? 12 vacancies. Okay, yeah, we can transfer. Sorry, I got my numbers mixed up there. I was about to say, I was like, something isn't right here. I was kind of thinking that, don't we have a couple beaver pods over here? Didn't we get that started? Maybe we didn't get that started. Well, we do have, yeah, we do have some stuff. Alright, let's get a couple beaver pods. That way we can kind of maintain where we're at with stuff. In fact, we'll just put one right there. And we'll put 2 right there. So 3 beaver pods should be enough to maintain the population over there, I think. If not, we still have the extra from District 1, which isn't a big deal. District 1 can house a couple extra so that if we need to start a new district, we have enough beavers to start a new district. That's why I like to try to keep roughly 20 beavers around extra, just in case, you know, if you need to start that district, you can send 10, 15 beavers over and you still have a couple beavers ready to replace any of the old ones that die. So that's what I like to do. Now, over here, we do have another water source over here. I could make another power wheel over here, and we could tie it into this guy and start making even more power. And I think everybody likes more power, so that might be something we do. In fact, what I might do over here is we might just go ahead and put that down. And let's drop in another storage up here. And then we'll run that back over. Yeah, we'll do that. That way we have an extra storage right there. Help us with our increased potato and our wheat field over here. I know we got a whole lot of wheat. I don't think we're going to have problems with food anytime soon. Alright, how we doing down here with this thing? Let's see, we are at 111, 121. And we're waiting on logs. Okay. Ah, yep. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're waiting on logs. Every once in a while, I'll get just enough big projects going that we end up using up all of our log supply. And then we end up waiting a little bit, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, how far along are we on stuff? 53%. 44, 96. Yeah, see, we're about to get some maple trees from that group right there. 98. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. It does seem like each grouping has trees that are almost ready. And then it shows some that have just been used. Oh, yeah. Most definitely good thing. Alright. Alright, guys. So, at this point, with the exception of figuring out these water wheels, what else would you like to see get done? We are still working on the mine. The mine is going to take treated planks. So we are going to have to get that done. Let's see. Where is all of our resin is over here, right? Yeah, okay. So our resin is in the same. I'm wondering. Hold on. How much resin do we have? 602. You have 100 planks. Should I build? You know what? I bet you I should probably have some large warehouses down here. Yeah, I think that's what we need. I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm going to get rid of this little structure right here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we'll do 2 of them like that. And then if I need to stack a third, we can stack a third. But that way we have enough storage for the mine and everything over here as well. All right. And then this guy over here, we are just about 2 blocks down. Top of the trees are starting to come through. And then we'll reclaim another section. And I'll probably do the same thing that we did with that little potato field. I'll drop part of the wall here, and we'll just use a bridge to jump over it. So, and I'm not sure what we're going to use this section for, but we'll figure out a use for it. As we push back the floodwaters. How is the floodwaters doing? I'm not... Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of flood over there in the corner. A little bit of flood over here. So even though we've got all of this land reclaimed, I don't know, I kind of thought that maybe, you know, with that much water or much land reclaimed, that the water would just kind of be like overflowing all over the place. Like, you know, all the edges would be overflowing, but that's really not the case. Cruise around in camera mode for a little bit. Watch our beavers do stuff since we're waiting on trees to get built. Speaking of trees, I probably need to get over here and start harvesting some of those at some point. That looks like I don't have a cut order over here. Nice. Very, very nice. Our religious pit over here. Alright. I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you. So yeah, everything's coming together fairly well. I'm liking what we got going. I like what we're seeing. So I could do the bridge thing over here too and connect these 2 sides. I think those are at the same height, aren't they? Oh, no, these are at different heights. So that wouldn't really do us much good if I did that. So how many beavers do we got? 230? No, we have 244. It's not too bad of a population. That's one of the smaller ones that we've had so far, but I think we're starting to get there. Oh, what do we got here? We've got a homeless beaver. Let me guess, over here. No. Over here? Yes, it's over here. Okay. So we need some more beaver housing. Then we shall have more beaver housing. There we go. I like those little row houses now, these large row houses. I think they work out pretty well. And we are going back into another drought. Not that the weather affects us anymore at this point. Now it's just a matter of, do the wheels turn or are they turned off? I think that's about the only thing we really got going as far as the weather goes, is when it shuts down. When it shuts down my power, like I said, I really wish that they could figure out a way to implement a battery for the extra power. That way, I could run stuff off of battery power during the dry season. Because I'd do it. I would do it. They need giant rubber bands and stuff. They need to be able to store this extra energy. You can use a building full of potatoes and copper wire. It'll power something. Might not be super effective, but it'll power something. Alright, guys. Well, let me know what y'all think on the two different power wheels. Like I said, I'm going to kind of just let our wood stock rebuild a little bit before I do too much more, because yeah, we're just going to be playing the waiting game, whether we're building or we're not building. So, let me know any ideas, any thoughts, anything like that, and we'll go from there. Especially over here with this, because I want to know what we should use this new reclaimed area for. I don't know. We really don't need it for farms, but you know what? Maybe I can put some carousels over here or something. Maybe that'd work for that. I don't know. Do not know. Of course, I could put those down here too, but that's a different story for a different time. We have options. We have room. We can do things. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's probably about it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.